something now I haven't done for like the last 12 hours, I think. And that's lay back and chill. I had first shift. We got a load about 2 o'clock in the morning. Went to a Nissan factory to pick up an empty, and then picked up a load for FedEx in Tennessee. Drove all the way through Tennessee. God, it's a pretty big state. We're in Virginia now. Ran into some snow. There's been a few times where it was snowing like crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness, we're going to be in a lot of snow, and then it just stopped. But we're on our way to Connecticut, so I'm sure we're going to see some more snow between here and there. But I'll be adding a few states. I think Virginia is makes it state number 30 since I've started truck driving that I've been through. So that's pretty good for, I don't know, a month and 2 days. But yeah, we're making mileage pay, so I'm excited. Real excited that I haven't paid checks with a comma in it again. But yeah, I'm going to be the co-driver for the next 10 or 11 hours, so I'll be sure to get some shots of some cool scenery, and I'm sure we'll probably have some snow scenes coming up. Alright guys, hey, we're very happy with the truck that we got. It's a 2015 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution. It's a pretty new truck, not as new as Malik and I are. Hey, but it's got like 63,000 miles on it, but for diesel guys, that's nothing. We'll put that on, heck, and we'll double that in 2 or 3 months with the way we roll. Looking to at least get 5,000 miles a week, or 7 would be even better. He's taking the leg now.
What a lovely day, headed to Connecticut.
Yes, sir. But there's a little bit of snow outside. This isn't bad. I'm sure it's going to get a lot deeper as we...
It's just bipolar, it just come and go.
It does. There was like 4 times Malik was back at the sleeper, and all of a sudden this whoosh snowstorm.
Yeah, it caught my eye for a little bit, so I had to pull over.
Yeah, it was pretty heavy. I just got a phone call, right, from my fleet manager. It's a lady named Pam Curry. You guys ain't gonna believe what we did last night. We had to go pick up an empty trailer, right? We went to Nissan and going through there, and we finally talked to the guard in there, and he told us, yeah, the empty's over here, just get, whichever one you want. So we found a U.S. Express trailer, and we backed up, hooked up to it, hooked the wires up and everything, and we walked around and kicked the tires, checked the brakes, and made sure all the lights were on and everything, and then we hauled ass. Dropped it at FedEx. They had a trailer loaded. It's behind us now. We're taking it to Connecticut. Well, there's one thing we forgot to do, is open it up and look inside. Well, what we thought was an empty trailer was a sealed trailer, meaning it had like a lock on it, which would have been a dead giveaway if we looked for that, but it was full of brand new Michelin tires that go on these Nissans. It was reported stolen, y'all, the trailer. I know, right? FedEx goes out there to the trailer and then, hey, there's a seal on it. They open it up, it's full of tires. They get back to the fleet manager, and she just called me. I didn't get my butt chewed though, but she did talk with me about the importance of pre-tripping and opening up a trailer. And it wasn't as bad as one story she told me. One guy left with some dude on a forklift in the trailer and hauled butt, and the company had to call him and say, hey man, bring back our employee and our forklift. Hey, but it was a valuable lesson. That's one mistake I will never ever make again.
Yeah, the story for that message is go your own way, choose your own way instead of just listening. It's best you check yourself, because 9 times out of 10 something can be wrong.
Makes 2 lessons that I've learned this week. Get your driver's license back from a guard or anyone else you give them to, and make sure your empty trailer is empty and doesn't have something in it. But we're starting to get into some wintry mix again. We have entered Connecticut. I just got woke up and it's my turn to drive. Looks like it's been snowing here, but it's clear right now. I'm gonna take us on into the FedEx. Check this out. This is where they charge electric cars. Alright, I'm at the FedEx in Connecticut. I just backed my trailer up, getting ready to drop it, and I was thinking, man, it is cold here. And I checked the temperature, guys. It's 3 degrees. I know, right? It's like 4:30 in the morning up here in Connecticut. Malik, he took us, I don't know, about an hour from Connecticut, and woke me up. It was my turn, so I'm taking care of this load, and then I'll find me an empty. I'll make sure to check it, there's not a seal or anything in it before I take it this time, and then headed to New Jersey. Guys, I wish my eyes had a hard drive so I could play back some of the things that I've seen. We rode through Connecticut, New York. Didn't, go through New York City, but saw New York City through a distance, and we're in New Jersey now. Saw the, what used to be the Meadowlands. I think it's like MetLife Stadium. It's where the Giants and the Jets play, which I always wondered, why don't the Jets have their own, stadium? And I think there's no place to put it. Man, things are cramped and tight. Streets are small, and it is just extremely congested. I've heard truckers talk about the Northeast, that they don't go there, and I'm kind of seeing why. But we're here, and we'll come back too. We're waiting to get loaded at this FedEx on a load that we're going to take to Austin, Texas. Alright, well, I hope everyone sees this video. My last few that I've done, I had my settings all screwed up, and it was getting posted to people who live near New Bern, North Carolina, which is, I only have a handful of friends in that area. Most of you guys are scattered around other parts of the country and in the South Carolina. But yeah, this is episode 16. I'm going to go ahead and end it now. We just finally got loaded after longer than we wanted delay with FedEx, but we're headed to Austin, Texas, which will be my 5th time going to Texas this year. But I like Texas. Texas is trucker friendly, good truck stops, the roads are wide, speed limits are high. It's a good place to roll and get good miles. But yeah, for all of you who hadn't seen a video in a while, there's lots that I've done lately. There's some of Seattle and North Dakota. There's a real cool video of the Rocky Mountains. So go back and check them out. The YouTube channel is Jim Davis 082274. That's at YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to it. And as I post them, it'll make it aware to you. It doesn't have to be just through Facebook. Hey, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, don't text and drive.